Yeah. All right, we are live on Facebook and YouTube. Welcome everybody to Dad's Night Out. My name is Jamie. Alongside me each and every episode, we've got the wild card.
Hi.
You look nice. You look
Good.
Big John, and we got the Ginger Swick. Welcome,
What's
boys.
going on?
I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted.
Theater.
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 Yeah, I'm going on like 3 nights in a row of being up till midnight. I'm getting too old for that.
Yeah,
We worked together.
We
this weekend.
We did. We can talk about all about that after I get the plugs out. We got Dad's Night Out Pod on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and X. I believe are all the same. You want to call it Twitter?
Yeah.
X
You want to call it Twitter?
gonna give it to you.
X gonna give
God
it to
rest
you.
his soul.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's where he's at. But,
No.
I mean, well,
He prayed a lot in his albums
Did he?
all the time.
Okay. If you're watching the live stream, feel free to
Oh,
check in, comment on it. We will respond back to you. Yeah, so Dan and I worked together this weekend at the
The puns are amazing. dude.
Wizard of Oz.
We got yelled at.
We did. Actually, you know what?
It wasn't our fault.
We can talk about
Were you
that. in a
not paying
second.
No,
attention?
it's not.
Huh?
were you not paying attention?
No, we were paying attention.
No, it
was
wasn't us.
fine.
It
It wasn't
wasn't
us. We didn't do
That's
it.
all we're gonna
Sure.
say. That's not
Yeah.
us.
So
what
Samantha
happened?
says hi, boys.
Because I gotta do
Who
it
did-
again.
All right, we'll get this story and then
Who
we'll go.
didn't
Then
do
we'll
what?
go into the
Yeah.
brew of the week. So Dan, why don't you say it?
Somebody told someone to go to the bathroom down the hall where the only bathroom was. Him or me.
So, all right, let's backtrack. Hold on. So you're terrible at this.
He got yelled at, and I walked into it, and I was laughing.
Did I say backtrack?
No.
Yeah, well, I'm
I did.
Backdraft.
I'm with you. Okay. So
If
what happened?
anybody familiar with the theater at Greece Athena,
Yes.
we were at the first doors as you walk into the areas where you can start going into the doors. So,
Mhm.
which is also happened to be stationed outside the men's bathroom.
Sure. Cracking jokes.
It was me, Wildcard here, and Mason.
He did 5 minutes and left.
He did do 5 minutes. Then he went out with Tegan backstage.
Sure.
So yeah, we did get yelled at. The lady, I don't know what she didn't yell at us, but she like gave us a little talking. And you could tell she just really wanted to reiterate what was told to her.
Uh-huh.
Because what was this? Some old lady. We were
Elderly.
Somebody told them that we weren't. We told them where the women's bathroom was, and then apparently we told them there wasn't any stairs over there or else something to get up to the balcony.
Mhm.
I don't know.
We
So-
never said that. Either.
So
That's
this
someone else
lady comes up to us
There's
and
an
decides
elevator.
that, she decides she wanted to give us a little talking to about it, about giving misinformation to the elderly.
Why would
said.
you
It
lead them
wasn't
that way?
us.
I couldn't dismiss her fast enough.
Well,
Mhm.
Karen,
then
I'm
I-
a volunteer, so
and then I
if you don't
read-
like my services, I will gladly go home.
Then
That's
I
right.
reiterated the dismissal, and she just wasn't like, she really just wanted to hammer the point home. She really wanted to Karen it, and I'm just like, okay,
It was awesome. No,
Was- Who was she again?
I don't know.
don't know. So
I don't
another
want to say it because
another volunteer.
I got to usher again next week.
I
and they're
do
gonna
too.
put me at the front door.
Yikes.
Really?
Man.
Well, no, I guess stick
gonna
you and
come
I.
back.
So listen to my
Come back
joke.
in
I
here.
guess stick you and I
That's what I'm
together.
like. I'm not doing anything Saturday afternoon. Maybe
Oh,
I'll
no.
do.
No,
No.
not a chance.
You don't want to usher with us?
No,
Yeah.
I'll be.
The three of us would be a good time.
So
You know what else would be a good time? The two of you and John at home.
so I came up with some good puns.
Oh, you did have a
Um,
good one because it is the Wizard of Oz.
We were right by the door of the
Yep.
men's restroom. So I said, "Here," I said, "Follow the yellow brick road. You're off to see the wizard." And I pointed to the bathroom.
Get it, the Wizard.
That's pretty good.
It was really good. People
was-
loved it.
You know, it's one of those better in the moment things.
It
Yeah,
was really good. And then
Yeah.
I was also telling people, "Welcome to."
Oh, there's
to,
more.
Like
Good.
the Beauty and the Beast and stuff. And
he
these
did
people were
say
like,
that to somebody. He's like, "Oh
what
yeah,
the fuck I'm doing?"
yeah." He's like, "Oh yeah." So you got tickets to Beauty and the Beast, and they're like, looking at him like, "What the?"
I love it. You know, just causing rocks.
How was the actual show?
It was
though?
awesome.
That's good.
It's
Yeah.
a really, really good show. It is really long,
Yeah.
like really long. But
You
it
should have signs made.
Yeah,
Off to see the
If
wizard.
you're out to see the wizard,
Like right
go
over the
this way.
urinals.
Yeah.
it's a good show. All
Your
three
wife
of our
kicked
girls are in
butt?
it.
Your wife kicked butt.
Good.
It's all her work.
Yeah. Thank you
She's
for your
dedicated.
girls showing up.
Yeah, they represent it.
Yeah, Sadie
Yeah.
and Lexi showed up
Yeah,
to the
they
show
did,
just
yeah.
to
was
see,
good.
hang out.
This
And
one's daughter's a dancing queen.
Yeah.
she is
Lullaby League or Jitterbug.
I
Or
saw
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I saw Eliza.
all of
I
it.
brought saw my girl. I hollered at her.
I tried to get
Holland.
a picture of Liza because I was hanging out right where she was coming in.
Yeah.
To do her part, and Sam's like trying to get a picture, but of course, there's like 4 people around me, like security, to like it felt weird kind of pulling out my camera. She's
She
sitting
did
there
have
waiting to
camera out a
go.
lot.
I did.
and it wasn't supposed to.
Yeah.
Mark was there too, breaking.
Yeah, Mark was
rules.
hanging out with us.
Yeah.
He was breaking rules, man.
Yeah.
Rule breaker.
Why was he breaking rules?
He had his phone out too.
So
I was
what?
ushering. Like
We can't have our
supposed-
phone out.
Not supposed to. Don't you
That's
pay
a lot
attention
Of, lot of rules.
Says
there,
who?
in the
I don't
beginning of
know.
the play?
What are you doing Saturday afternoon?
man. Not gonna usher anything, I'll tell you that.
I hate you both. All right. You know what? Let's get into this week's brew.
How
So
shitty
it is.
ESPN
It is my. Yeah, we'll talk about that next. It's
It's
my
all
turn.
TKO.
In light of the wonderful, we're doing this on April 20th. In light of the Sabres win last night, I was trying to find something Sabres-esque. I did not work out, so I went close. Hamburg Brewing Company. We've got the Berry Sneaky fruited sour ale. So
Nice 7.2er.
7.2er.
Expertly handcrafted.
He's gonna get tipsy.
I was really trying to find something Sabres-esque, but cheers,
Cheers,
gentlemen.
cheers,
Another
cheers,
episode.
cheers.
There we go.
Salud.
All right, I'm gonna put it in my beautiful Dad's Night Out
I always forget to bring mine.
koozie here.
That's actually really good.
Is it?
It's tasty.
Yep.
What do you think? You don't like sours?
Too
do
bitter
you?
for you.
No, it's like a warhead.
Ooh, we can
Yeah.
talk about candies.
Oh my god! Ooh.
Better
It
candy.
gets you right in the
Starburst
jaw.
or Mambas.
The first one.
What's that?
Starburst or Mambas.
What are mambas? I don't know what that.
You know
I don't know what that is.
Candy, right?
Yeah, they're the best.
Very
I'll bring them
similar,
in.
very
I'll bring
similar.
them in.
It's like a warhead, no?
No,
It's
they're
like
like
a Starburst.
Starbursts.
Oh.
Best. I always have this conversation with people, and I really judge you if you say Starburst. You know, I love Starburst.
Wow, that's
Oh.
the only one I could pick.
Let's go back to Wizard of Oz for a second.
What's up?
I got to meet one of Dan's brothers.
Was it his birthday?
I don't know.
It's usually,
It was not.
it's usually
no.
one of Dan's brother's birthdays.
Which brother did I meet again?
Mark.
I'm sorry, Mark. I'm sorry.
Both
If you're
of Mark's
watching
daughters
this.
are in Cornell. Rep.
Yes. So we got because of course he had to bring up movies.
Uh-huh.
He
And
agreed.
His brother actually agreed that Naked Gun.
No, he
is
laughed. And then
better
he brought up a good point
than
that I didn't even think of.
what
He brought up a good point. He's like, can you tell the difference between Tommy Boy
and Black Sheep.
Black Sheep.
You can't-
He's right
for
about
what?
that. He's right about. There's a lot of they mold together like.
But we're not
Ronaldo.
talking about Black
No.
Sheep.
He was right about that.
We're legit
Strongly
talking.
disagree.
Yeah.
What?
You guys even
Tommy
know.
Boy is completely different and better.
Yes.
They're not the same
Significantly.
movie.
No.
I hate Black Sheep. Tommy
Listen,
Boy was
listen,
great.
I actually don't care for Black Sheep either.
Right. The fact that your brother agrees with you doesn't make it your fault. You were clearly just raised
No,
wrong.
it's much fun. If you watch that movie as an adult,
Yeah.
guys,
Yes.
I will.
I know.
It's much funny.
I tell you what,
we
You
should
were
actually-
molded
we
as
should
a
talk
Tell
to
me
kid.
you.
you think like Happy
should talk to
Gilmore
your
is
folks
funnier
about it.
than
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Blazing Saddles.
Wait,
such a
what?
different genre.
Yeah, but
That-
it's the same. That's how Naked Gun is. But if you're gonna say,
Yeah,
if
you're
you're gonna,
can't.
if you're
You
gonna say
started
Happy
this.
Gilmore's funnier than Blazing Saddles, you're on smack.
you started this just to put this out there.
He did.
No, you said Naked Gun was funnier than Tommy Boy.
You did say
But
that.
if you're trying to say that they're different genres, you're the one who made this comparison,
But it is
sir.
funnier though.
It's not.
Hey, no.
We're gonna argue this. All right. Tell you what. I am gonna
You've
make
never.
an admission.
When's the last time you saw that movie?
Uh,
No, but now
it's-
you're gonna go in and be like, I'm not gonna laugh. I'm not gonna laugh.
I'm
It's
not gonna be
much
that
funnier.
biased.
I certainly wouldn't pay my brother to come to a show and tell everyone.
Just,
that it's-
Yeah. Did you pay?
I
Pay
mean,
for the tickets? Just
My
to tell
niece
me
is
off?
going to Cornell, and she even said it.
of course.
Nerd. What
No,
do you
no,
want?
no, no, no. Do not misrepresent that. Your niece said she had not seen
No,
Tommy
but-
Boy.
Oh,
so she
No,
doesn't even
no,
have a
that was
draw
into the Happy
comparison.
That
No,
was
now
into
the
Happy
truth comes out.
Happy,
Yeah.
Happy Gilmore thing.
We are twisting facts, my friend.
You are too, because you haven't watched that movie.
I will listen. Before,
I am not going to usher with you next time.
I don't care.
So
Don't usher with
how
me.
about the Mets? Should we-
Yeah.
No,
we should
no,
talk
no,
about the
we're not done
Mets.
yet.
The Mets are
Before
hell of a
next
team,
episode-
hell of a squad.
Before next episode, I will watch
watch-
Naked Gun.
Watch we get freaking Grimace again.
Why? See, now he doesn't want to play the game.
No, hold on. Grimace is coming back.
Yeah.
And they're going to win the World Series.
All right, hold on. Hold on. For all the tens of people that are watching
A
this
couple
live
of
right
years
now.
ago.
Yeah.
Hold on,
Same
hold
thing
on, hold on, hold on,
happened.
hold on, hold- Shut up for a second. Let's do a poll. Everybody that's watching live, Tommy Boy or Naked Gun, please just comment away.
Who's watching, by the way?
I can't tell. There's like 5 people
We'll
watching.
put the
right now.
we'll put the poll up on our site.
Yeah, we'll do that. It
Or
goes. It
Facebook.
goes. It goes
Hey,
up
when's the
and
last
down.
time you've seen Naked Gun?
I don't know, like
Do you know Tommy
12,
Boy?
12.
Actually, my buddy Andy Phillips, who's an avid
If you-
listener, who actually just shared that Tommy Boy is celebrating its 30th anniversary.
So it'll be in
This
theaters
week, yeah.
probably.
Yeah,
Oh, you guys want to go?
Oh, that'd be good.
No, they're not
actually,
going to go to theater.
Can we go to the Apple one? Where
I
you-
like
can't
that
you, Can't you
movie.
drink there?
Yeah,
You
they have a
can,
bar.
yeah.
I like that movie, but it's not funnier. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, hold on. People checking in. It's all our wives. So far we've got Tommy Boy, Naked Gun. Of course, your wife agreed with you.
That movie's funnier.
And Tommy Boy again. So right now, Tommy
Whose
Boy
wife
has been-
said that? Your wife's.
your wife is the only
Yes.
Naked Gun so far.
She's talented and sexy.
Jacqueline, if you're not safe at home, send us a message
Blink
that says
twice.
naked gun.
Yeah,
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Jackie, send us a winky emoji if
Yes,
everything's not
So we
okay.
have to go rescue her while
Yeah,
Dan's out.
Sam, go,
Just
go,
get her.
go.
This is my last show. In the Mexican World Series,
about
I'll come
time.
back and it'll be like,
Did you see the karma that hit the Dodgers with Diaz? Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I get. No
3
more
months.
trumpets. Yeah, that's no good.
told you.
I know.
When it
It's
happens,
a
it's
curse
not-
of the Mets. It follows you everywhere.
You would like
You can't escape
look
it.
up Mason Miller.
Yeah.
When he comes
Yeah.
out the corn.
He's a closer for
Mhm.
the San Diego Padres.
Okay,
Now all the closers have entrance music,
really?
shows, everything. Look his up. He comes out the corn.
Okay.
You like this one.
all
You
right.
like big light show,
There it is,
everything.
Love it.
baseball for you.
I mean,
It's
you gotta-
not as good as the trumpets.
Anything,
but-
anything to make baseball
Trumpets are
entertaining.
so-
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
well, Joe Adele.
You know who you guys would really like? Well, I know you would like.
Joe Adele the other week. That was the greatest thing I've ever seen. in
Oh, the
sports.
three
Is anybody
catches?
talking to
Yeah.
him?
No, he said baseball's not fun anymore or whatever, entertaining.
He
Entertaining.
robbed 3 home
He robbed
runs.
3 home runs in one game.
Yes.
That was the best thing
That's
in
pretty
sports, maybe in
ridiculous.
sports history. That was
Yeah.
great.
I don't know. I mean, did you see CM Punk versus Roman Reigns?
No.
Well,
No.
not a lot
No.
of people did. Because
No,
ESPN ruined.
Not a lot of people did. because
ESPN
Do you know what
ESPN
drives me nuts
stinks.
about ESPN?
is they were just like
everything?
every show. Here's Roman Reigns. He's going to tell you about the last second round of the draft. It's like
Got that?
ESPN has sold out so hard.
they've sold out for a long
when
time.
I
They-
want, yeah, but no,
now
I,
it's
like
bad.
I want to watch a
TKO. It's
10-second
TKO.
clip. A 10-second clip, like, oh man, look, LeBron dropped 40, right? And it's going to be a 10-second clip, and I got to watch a minute and a
3
half
minutes
of
commercials.
advertisement.
Oh, I know.
Are you kidding me?
Did you
That's
see
like
they had-
that's absurd.
they had Slim Jim on the tables.
Oh, they've had that problem.
But I'm saying
that has nothing to do with
that's the
ESPN.
no, yeah, it's
That's
TKO.
TKO getting
But and that's what
greedy with the money.
TKO
But
sucks.
so hear me out. So I'm not an ESPN guy. I mean, I don't care about sports.
Yeah,
I
I've
don't
been
care
good
about any
for
of that
20
stuff.
years.
Whatever. But so now all WWE PLEs, pay-per-views, whatever you want to call them now, are all on ESPN Unlimited. I don't have that. I'm not spending $30 a month just to watch pay-per-views. So I got a friend who may or may not have let me borrow his account.
Uh-huh.
And so between the amount of advertisements on WrestleMania and commercial
Didn't they
breaks,
say there was 1 hour of action, an hour and a half of
Dude,
action of 4
every
hours?
match was
That's terrible.
this is the shortest match times I've seen. Like WrestleMania, and I know you guys are not big wrestling fans, but WrestleMania is the Super Bowl. It's the culmination of
Yeah.
everything. Like you're expecting 20-minute plus barn burners with every match. There were 4-minute matches,
Yeah, that's nice.
7-minute matches.
they should have stayed on Peacock.
I think the only one that went 20 minutes or over was actually Roman Reigns and CM Punk yesterday.
That was a good match. I heard
it
about
was
it. but
tremendous. Like talk
but
about storytelling.
They
That's
should
what it
they
is.
should have
But
stayed on Peacock.
it's all about the money, though.
I know, but
I feel like WrestleMania lost a lot of
luster because we went to
luster
2 days.
when they went to 2 days.
It's predetermined, Sam.
Yeah, but it's still if you have 2
Yeah.
days, it's just it. Just
But
But you
brings it.
can. But here's the thing: you can absolutely fill. So they did do one smart thing.
They only had 55,000 people in that
Yes.
stadium.
That well, that's a whole nother
Where was
topic.
it? Vegas?
It was in Vegas, the
yeah.
football stadium.
Oh, okay.
In
Yeah.
the Roomba, the Death Star.
So the problem, the problem right now is they've gotten so popular and like everything was selling out. So like, well, shit, everything's
Well,
selling
2
out.
years
let's
ago,
just, let's just jack the prices and everything.
Yeah.
Like people were spending $16,000 for a front row seat.
Yeah,
16,000.
it's crazy.
Like, and the 2-day event, you can support a 2-day event.
Yeah.
There's enough talent on the roster to be able to support a good 2-day show. But
but that still
when you're getting
Dwindle.
5-minute matches, I mean, you could do that on SmackDown.
yeah. But if you do that with 2 days events, doesn't that if it's the Super Bowl, sometimes less is better.
No, because if you think about it this way, and here's the thing is, I mean, it's a money grab for sure, right? But it's also WWE. I know you guys are like, it's like me with baseball.
No, I like this.
It's like me
actually.
with baseball. It's split up into 2 separate rosters. There's Raw has its own set of talent. SmackDown has its own set of talent.
No,
So
I
if
know.
you think about it, the 2 days kind of makes sense because you're taking talent from both pools, and there's championships on each.
It's kind of like the
show.
American League and the National League.
Yeah.
yes.
And one has a designated hitter, and the one
Right.
not anymore. Never mind.
So anyway, that there's enough content, there's enough talent to support 2 days. However,
Yeah, but
when
it's
you
also
put
like hockey.
ESPN putting 8 billion advertisements in the middle
No, it
of
wasn't
a
even.
freaking
It
show,
wasn't the advertisements. It was like, I hate Stephen A. Smith. I've never liked him, but it's like Stephen A. Smith's gonna talk to Seth Rollins about the Cowboys.
But you know
Like,
what?
none of that fucking matters.
It's okay. His career's over. Do you know why?
Why?
Danhausen cursed him. Have you guys?
I know he is. I know
You,
he
you
is.
guys need to look up Danhausen.
Do we?
You do.
You look him up and let me know.
He's very entertaining. He's been on the Indies for years. He was in AEW for a little while. Like
Uh-huh.
he wears face paint.
You had it wasn't a vampire or something.
Yeah, he looks
Yeah.
kind of like a
Yeah,
vampire, but
okay.
he wears face paint. But it's funny because his tagline is "He's very nice, very evil."
Okay.
So, but he curses people. And the funny thing is he's absolutely ridiculous.
Like
That's
Papa Shango.
no, it's
Oh.
ridiculous.
So,
No,
yeah,
think
like
Papa
Papa
Shango,
Shango.
but ridiculous.
Oh, okay.
So his whole thing, like, you know, he pretends like he's magic and he's got all these. He puts Hausen after everything he says, and he's really really super funny. Like yesterday, he had a segment with John Cena in the ring.
Uh-huh.
He does this whole thing where pyro goes off and the lights. They make a joke out of it. The lights go off and he's supposed to disappear.
Yeah.
Well,
Was
at
it the Super
WrestleMania,
Bowl?
at WrestleMania, the lights didn't go off, so he just scurried out of the ring and went under. And John Cena's laughing his ass off because it's hilarious.
Yo, what's with him walking? I know he's been lifting people for years, but man,
Yeah, he's hurting.
he looks bad.
Cena?
He's
Are
retired.
they-
now.
He
Isn't Cena like 50?
yeah, but when he
48.
walks,
he just retired.
I'm like,
Are the curses predetermined too, or
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
So-
yes.
I like the Peacemaker.
But he did
It's a show.
curse.
So you
Stephen A.
said
Smith.
prices were insane, right?
Insane.
Yeah. So here's a
Like,
I
question.
mean,
more
they
than
still,
NFL.
they
Here's a
still-
question. So
but they still cram 55,000 people
Yeah.
into
Yeah,
a
but that
wrestling
stadium
show.
that stadium could fill 100.
However, you got to think about it, they're also cutting off a third of it because of the stage.
No, I know, but they also have the floor.
Yeah.
So that's like 20,000. It's like
Fair.
10,000 seats right there.
What were you gonna say, John?
So prices insane, right? What? Speaking of insane, right? Sabres prices for Game 1 yesterday were $450 on average a ticket,
Cheapest.
It's only gonna
right?
go up.
Cheapest, right?
Yes.
My question to you guys.
Yep.
$1,000. Is there a ticket that is worth $1,000?
Excluding the Super Bowl.
excluding the Super Bowl, your team in the Super Bowl, because that's what it goes for. Is there a game, a matchup, a event that you would pay $1,000 for?
If I had
a
a-
singular ticket,
If I had $1,000 to blow, I mean, WrestleMania is on my bucket list.
so you do $1,000 for
If I had just $1,000, I'm just gonna blow, and my home CFO said go for it. WrestleMania in a second.
that. All right.
Just
You
the spectacle of it.
You
Think of
sir?
a couple. Like, I'm not even a tennis fan, but I would go to like a Wimbledon. That would be
oh,
cool.
all right.
Oh.
That's interesting.
That would be cool.
You're gonna waste it on tennis?
Does
No,
it-
but that wouldn't be on number one. I could name like 10 of them.
yeah, sure. What else? would
Big
you do?
John's very
Yeah.
confused.
It would have been a fight back in the day. Like a champ.
Historical, like
Boxing style
Muhammad
now.
Ali.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
It had to be
okay.
like
Yeah.
top heavyweights.
Okay. All right.
The division round in the NFL.
Yeah. Okay. So not
Any game in the division round because they're always the best.
all right. All
I
right.
paid for 50-yard line, like 10 rows up. Yeah,
Are
you
you
do that?
Are you guys? So let me ask you this question, because my fan
'Cause
of
those
it-
games are always.
Yeah.
my fan
How-
with a lot of sports are very home centric, meaning if the Bills are out, I'm out. Sabres are out, I'm out.
No,
I don't care anymore. The only sport I can legitimately go and watch, and I'm talking local, not on TV, like local, like go sit,
Highlight?
is I can go watch racing. I don't have to have a dog in the fight. I can
Uh-huh.
care less. I just want to see a good race.
Sure.
But are you guys like that with other sports where you're just like, I don't care who's playing, I just want to see
Yeah.
a good game? Is there a
Mm,
sport?
I
that's
go to
like
the
that for you?
Olympics.
team sport? No.
I go to the Olympics.
I mean, I'm gonna watch the World Series. I'm gonna watch.
I'm gonna watch
Super
World
Would you
Bowl.
pay $1,000 to see the
But-
Reds in the World Series?
I'd pay 1,000 to see the Mets, but you could get tickets cheaper.
I think for me
That wasn't the hypothetical though.
so
Are you
what-
talking? You got to be like.
If I know it's
I
game
go to a
seven.
Mets game.
I think
I go to a Mets game.
see,
7.
I don't know if I would do it. I wouldn't do it for World Series games because the Dodgers win all the time anyway.
Yeah,
so
that's the
it
thing.
happens
Like
every year.
I'm cursed.
You're
but
spoiled.
but I would
Awesome.
pay $1,000 to see a Bills AFC Championship game.
That would be cool.
if I knew the Bills were going to win.
Can I
Well,
tell you?
that's the problem.
I don't want to go and
Can
spend
I-
$1,000
can I
and then
say
have them
something?
lose by 20.
Last
right?
night proved how loud Buffalo can get, and the reason Buffalo's not that loud in that old stadium
Oh yeah.
because it's not built. When they put that new stadium is gonna be fucking
Yeah, yeah,
Seattle,
they're gonna
man.
be
It's gonna be
acoustics, right?
loud
I saw something that was like 110, 115 decibels inside.
inside there.
Yeah, right.
Can you imagine what-
absolutely, Yeah,
That place is gonna
You add
echo.
another
It's gonna get.
50,000.
It's gonna
right?
be like Seattle in that place. place.
Yeah, crazy. Craziness.
Mark is checking in saying he literally went to Wimbledon for $25 for grounds tickets.
Dickhead. I'm talking like the championship game or championship match. That would be. I think that'd be cool. See that because it's like different. I've never seen it. I never have a chance to see it. He's
Like
bougie.
bucket list would be Masters.
Masters
really?
would be pretty cool.
Did you hear what they were yelling?
There's a sign up. You got to do it in June.
I know.
Okay, you're doing it.
That
I'm,
would be
I'm signing
cool.
up too. I'm just doing it.
That would
It's
be
what,
fun.
250?
Yeah.
If you they pull
if
your-
you get it. Yeah.
Like
So-
to see like the track day in the Olympics. That would be cool.
No.
I love that. I think it would to see like
Olympic
world
hockey,
records.
So I
maybe.
actually I
Olympic
signed
hockey.
up. I signed up for the Olympics tickets, right? To just say what the heck? Let's see what's out there, right? It was insane. It was like $400.
Yeah, it's
to
expensive.
go see like. Not even where did I want to go? I didn't even want to go to LA. I wanted to go to Oklahoma City
Did you see what
to
they're
see
doing?
softball
with the
and
corrupt
white
ass-
water rafting, and it was like
Whitewater
$400.
rafting was the one I wanted to see.
It was like $400 a day, though.
Did
It
you
was
see what?
insane.
Did you see what? I
No.
mean, FIFA is the most corrupt organization in the world.
Oh, yeah.
But it's like, have you seen the prices? They're like lying to people. Like they're doing like you get.
Yeah.
Have you seen all the lotteries they're doing?
No.
And then they're like changing it on people. Like John Swickie, you won the lottery to sit 30-yard line.
Right. Yeah.
in
You're gonna love it.
Toronto or whatever.
Yeah. Right.
And they'll be like, "Oh, sorry, for taking it away." They're so fucking corrupt.
FIFA's so messed up.
So corrupt.
Anyways, yeah.
We had to line that up with Eliza's trips to Philadelphia
Yeah.
because we were like booking a hotel. is gonna be a
Oh yeah,
problem.
for sure.
So thankfully, I don't think it's because it's when July.
Yeah.
Yeah, July.
July,
we're
August.
not there.
You're skipping it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
They're
good.
doing like, and then like they changed the name of MetLife. They can't use like company names, so it's just like the New York, New Jersey stadium now.
Why can't they use company names?
I don't know, but they're changing the name of MetLife during the World Cup, and then you can't
Oh,
tailgate,
during the World Cup, got it.
and then
You can't tailgate.
you can't tailgate
Soccer's stupid.
because they want to charge people. It's just FIFA. They want to charge people to be like,
Yeah.
go to our zone and buy $18 beers. They're so corrupt.
18,
Yeah.
that's cheap. Go to a Sabres game.
Yeah.
But that's the thing
True,
about the Sabres
yeah.
game. Those tickets are only going to get worse every
Oh, yeah.
round.
For sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I would love to somehow figure out a way to go to at least one.
Now,
Like, but
What band would you pay $1,000 for?
No,
Oh.
None.
None.
nah,
None.
Put it on TV. Got it.
You wouldn't have member berries. You want to go see like the Rolling Stones or someone? Like that?
No,
No.
it's not it. Not doing it for me. I don't know. And there's people there. There's like a lot of people, and
so many people.
You know, they're not all there. It's not like a Bills game where we're all there with a mission, right? We're gonna go home with the victory.
I was
Everyone's
there.
got different
Yeah.
priorities at a concert. That's all. I'm
True.
saying,
Yeah.
you know,
You should have bought that
Wow.
house, the Bills house.
I sure know, but I know that's my kind of home, right? Right next door. What was that going for?
800.
Yeah,
For that
absolutely.
I
Shack.
thought they would have got more.
We could split that four ways, Scott.
Didn't
Don't
he-
you
yeah,
think?
didn't he
Yep.
buy
He's
it
got
for
that
I mean,
going
think of the
on.
rental opportunity.
He
here.
bought it
Sure.
for $20,000.
See
Brilliant,
that-
right, man?
You see that house that Augusta National has been trying to buy out for
Yeah.
years?
Yeah.
The boat
There's,
won't
there's
move.
one still on the property.
He won't give up. I don't
And
blame
they
him.
said
for
that-
him.
that- they said the house is worth like $350,000. Like it's
Yeah.
Augusta National has offered him like millions and millions and millions of dollars, and the guy's like, no, I'm not
Does,
moving.
does he just like during the Masters actually like just go out in his backyard and just like set up
Pee?
a lawn chair?
It-
and-
it-
Should.
He just
Yeah.
takes a pee.
I mean, it's
grill.
realistically like it's in the
How
par-
y'all doing?
it's basically in the
Fair.
parking lot,
Yeah.
so it's not like you can even see the
Oh,
course.
all
He's just
right.
Augusta
Yeah, but-
National's like, you're on our property. Get off.
They
It's like,
probably
"Hey, I
under-
was here first
Yeah, sorry about that.
Like, why would you be that pig headed and just take the money and go?
because he built it.
Maybe he's just
So
holding-
what?
This is his house. He's probably. I mean, he could probably get way more than they're at. They're definitely undercutting him. He could get more.
I think they've offered him $10 million.
10
for that.
million. Up to
And
that
he's
high.
still
I
like,
thought it was
nah.
like one.
No, no,
Sold.
no.
10
No, I
million.
I just put a deck in. I'm hanging on this baby.
I got an in-ground pool.
Yeah, right.
I just
Exactly.
finished my basement.
No, like. So
Oh,
you know
yeah.
they yell stuff in the back of like the shot in their backswings.
Yeah.
Did you hear what they were yelling? It's my favorite one ever.
No, what's that?
They were yelling, "Give me back my son," from the greatest movie of all time, Ransom. They were yelling it the whole time. I'm watching it, and I'm like, they're just like, "Give me back my son!" Like Mel Gibson screaming at it. It was
Now you've changed which movie's the best.
That was a pretty good movie, by
Yeah,
the
his
way.
and his last name's Mullen. So
Or was it Ransom?
You never saw
Ransom, yeah,
Ransom?
with
Are
Mel
you kidding me?
Gibson. That was
Never
pretty,
seen it.
that was good.
Not Mel Gibson.
Give
guy.
back my son. You never saw Ransom?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, there was a lot of like kid stealing back
Like,
in the day.
Liev
Like,
Schreiber
there
was in
like
that movie?
Taken and Ransom.
That was way
like,
before.
I actually
Taken,
thought that
though.
was going to be a thing that like would be more prevalent, like growing up. That like you always had the.
There's a lot more.
Don't get me
kidnapping going
wrong.
on.
Like I still worry about kids being snatched and whatnot.
There's more movies.
But like I just thought it was everywhere.
the people under the stairs.
So it's, I was really
right.
I was really worried about the caffeine,
Yeah.
the caffeine pills. You know.
Oh yeah, yeah.
no,
Jesse.
it was
Jesse,
Jesse's
Jesse.
excited. She's excited.
I'm so scared.
Have you guys ever seen
They
Zach
pushed her to the
Morris's
pole.
trash on the internet?
Yeah, I've seen that.
like
Yeah.
the one where he kisses Lisa and screeches behind. What a dick!
He was an ass, man. He was really, yeah. He was something else, I'll tell you. I also thought catching on fire was going to be a bigger problem, right?
Backdraft.
The amount of
Stop, drop, and roll?
stop, drop, and
Yeah,
roll. Like,
what
do you know how many
is?
times we were like? I thought this was the
Backdraft,
thing
man.
that you run into. Like, you're gonna have a barbecue and like you're gonna walk by the
Everybody's
grill
gonna catch on
and
fire.
just boom, and you got to know, you got to stop, drop, and roll. Like, I thought this was going to be a thing.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
That too, right?
Apparently, Smokey never went out to California.
He did not.
because they are still
Bad
just dropping
program.
cigarettes.
That program never launched.
Or there was also the drug guy where he learned it by watching you, Dad. Remember that one?
Just take the dare pledge.
No,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
did.
know
You remember that one where the kid
Yeah.
smokes pot and he's like, "I learned it by watching you, Dad."
No, I don't
This is
remember.
your brain
that.
on
This is
drugs.
your brain. This is your
Yeah.
brain on drugs.
Yeah.
It was the egg, right? Wasn't there an
Yes,
egg?
egg on
yeah,
Frying
yeah,
Pan.
yeah, okay.
Yes, there
Yeah.
was an egg.
Yeah, yeah.
I learned it by watching
Stays
you,
with you,
Dad.
you know.
What were you gonna
So-
say over there?
Cincinnati won again.
Ah, man.
Still in
break,
first place.
break them up.
Watch Grimace.
baseball
They're
thing.
gonna Grimace and the Hamburglar this year. Look out.
Wait, what?
It's a Mets thing.
I'm lost.
So a couple of years ago they were cold, and then Grimace threw out the first pitch. He had the wrong glove on the wrong hand, but it was upside down, similar to Jim Abbott. And then he threw the first pitch,
know who
and
that
they
is.
went on like a tear. And then Ariana Grande pitched, and they lost like 5 straight.
So
Then
don't I mean
they painted a sea purple.
legitimately? Shouldn't they bring Grimace back though?
That's what I'm saying. They
I
should
mean,
bring them all.
it feels like you just put them on the
We're
schedule.
desperate
right?
times here.
Was
They-
it during
they-
the Grimace Shake era?
No, they had a billboard in Manhattan with a Mets hat on Grimace.
I mean, you go right back to that well. I mean, there's nothing, no shame in it.
Yeah.
If it doesn't work, it doesn't
they
work.
were
At least
almost
you
the team
tried,
of destiny.
right?
Guys are they're gonna start losing jobs over there.
Oh, yeah,
It's
they
gonna-
should already.
It's gonna start with the hitting coach, like it
Yep.
always does.
Yeah, sure does. Yeah.
Yeah, they should already.
Yeah.
They got the richest human being on the planet as their owner.
You guys wasted a lot of money on things.
You guys.
Oh yeah,
you
we
guys-
should talk about wasting.
We're not wasting it at
Right,
all.
it's not
right.
wasteful.
Like I mean, we just
Do
pay
it kind of
people and
illegally. A kind of illegally.
It's not illegal.
There's-
It's not illegal.
Hey, wait, I don't speak any English, and it was purely my translator. Do you know that's and our
I've-
fantasy league?
I
That
have
is
no
my
idea.
team's name. I don't know how to change it, but I'm like, this is too good.
Otani's bookie.
Yeah, I don't know how to change a name, but he doesn't get in the Hall of Fame. He hits 500 home runs, and
It wasn't him. It was his
Oh.
translator. He had nothing to do
yeah,
with
he had
it.
$8
right?
million or whatever.
But I bet you he bet on himself to hit to reach base to 50 games in a
And
row.
what,
right?
and it
So-
was funny. It was like Otani doesn't speak English, and everything. And every time they go to Otani, he's like, "I have a cute dog that I travel with."
yeah, right.
Oh, how can we hate him?
Look
He's
at
got
me
a
with
cute
my
puppy.
family. Oh, he's pushing the baby. They're just going to Whole Foods.
Oh,
He
yeah,
can hit another
right?
triple. Oh,
He's got a cute puppy. You can't hate him.
he's a good athlete, man.
He's a beast. He might win the Cy Young too this year.
I know.
Not
He's
to
going the way he is.
not to go full circle back around.
We should.
ESPN's coverage of hockey is
Yeah.
also terrible.
It's shit.
Anytime they like, there's getting ready to be a penalty, and
Yeah.
the rest are together. They try to squeeze in a commercial.
Yep.
Yes.
So you're listening to the commercial, and you just catch the ref saying penalty on, and then they switch to full commercial,
Yeah.
and you're like, "Cool."
I guess I'll find out when we come back.
Figure that out
maybe.
later.
Yeah.
The good news.
They try to squeeze in every commercial.
The good news is for the first round, you can still watch the Sabres on MSG.
Yeah.
No.
I think after that, I think it's all national.
Yeah.
But
I think this is all ESPN, Disney, and the whole conglomerate,
Yeah.
right? When they
Yeah,
get
the ESPN
together, and
has
then
been
they're
really-
hurting for
it
money,
has been
man. I
since
think
Disney, but
I think all the
they're hurting for
streaming-
money. They're hurting for money because
Dude, did you
Disney
burp
Plus.
again?
Yeah, I did.
God damn it.
that'll get rid of the Daniel Housen or
Fucking
whatever
A, dude.
vampire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Curse
God,
this.
Yeah.
dude, I'm going to throw up.
Have
Hey,
another
we're
drink.
fine over here.
What did
Yeah.
you eat?
I told you.
I don't remember because it was
Jar
I was
of
too
garlic.
gross. Like, what did you eat?
I had garlic.
With,
With
what?
Or did you just
Are you
eat
like
garlic?
chomping on like an
I
apple?
Sprinkle it on my popcorn. It's
Like garlic salt?
Jackie. What's this stuff called? She'll write it in.
Sam, that's not funny.
Phone a
He
friend.
can't grip.
I'm phoning a friend.
What'd she say?
She's like, good for you, Dan. Let it rip.
That's my friend.
She just likes it because I'm grossed out right now.
I know.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to do.
Hey, another
I was nice to her during dance tonight.
another random flashback because I asked phone a friend. Do you guys remember Who Wants to Win a
Yeah.
Millionaire?
No.
Mm-hmm.
How far do you think you'd make it?
Oh,
Not that far. Like,
Like-
I think people think they would go farther than they would.
Uh-huh.
Then they would get like an art question.
Yeah, no, I totally
You know what I'm
agree.
saying?
Did you guys ever play like this is like primitive internet time? Did you ever play the online game of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun.
You know what was
Well,
my
I-
favorite primitive time? It was Family Feud.
Oh, family.
Remember when
Feud
you
was
could play
good back
that
in
on
the day.
Facebook? That was fun.
I'd go further on like the games though, but in real life, when it comes down to
The
the like,
pressure.
it's $250,000, or you can gamble it and go further. I'm like, fuck, give me the money.
That's
See you
right.
later.
That's right.
Yeah, but then like
No.
So my father-in-law is like he's like a sports genius. And do you guys remember
Is this the guy you went to the dispensary with?
so he went
Just
to
want to make sure we're on the same page.
him
here.
and I think it was his brothers. Jackie will probably tell you I mess up. There was a show called Sports Nuts. Do you guys remember that? It was-
Yeah. I remember
his,
that.
him and his brothers were like they won every year.
Yeah. They were like they
That was my
killed the trivia,
that
right?
was that was my father-in-law's team.
no
And
kidding.
they were like, you guys can't be on anymore.
yeah.
You guys can come right for us, but you can't be on the show anymore. Because I think Mike Tirico was on there.
Yeah,
He was at SU.
yeah. Yeah, that was next level.
And that was my
trivia
father-in-law. He
expertise,
was
yeah.
like, he's insane. You'll ask him a question like, who hit second for the Brooklyn Dodgers in 1956 against the Yankees on July 5th? And it'll be like Duke Snyder. It's
just
nuts.
all over
It's
it.
nuts.
I don't have that
Yeah.
kind of memory for anything.
in-
Like,
I used to, but now it's been filled with other stuff. Like I used to be good back in the day.
Pop-up
and
video
now-
here, I was
now
good.
It's done. Done.
still
It's all
with
gone.
softball coaching.
But pretty much.
How
yeah.
is that going?
Softball coaching?
Yeah.
It's going right. we got a great group of girls.
It's a great way
right?
to put it.
We do, but I think it's it's starting to get warm, maybe, right? But it sucks. You're inside and you're
Where do you guys practice? Over at the dome there?
no. We've been at Aquinas and then hitting in the cages at Atlas up
Okay.
on the backside of Walmart there, and you just can only do so much, right? So you want to get out there and like actually play
Right,
softball.
right.
How many
right?
people
So
are on? How many girls are on the team?
We got about a dozen.
Okay.
For all
Yeah.
4 schools.
Not
No,
even right. That's what's disappointing, right? Because you don't even have. I think we have 3 girls that are Greece. There's Greece Gladiators, and we got
Mhm.
3 girls. It's a disappointment for the West Side overall, right?
There's something going on in the Greece with all the sports at that point.
It's flag
Like,
football, man.
No, it's not even that. Like every sport is struggling.
Yeah.
To get people in Greece. I
And-
don't understand.
and
It's
I-
hockey because hockey's so expensive.
I think we've talked about it before, right? In terms of how travel has kind of sucked
It has.
people in to
Yeah.
do like
And they only play one sport.
sport-specific, right?
They only play one
But-
sport.
But I
Yeah.
think we don't do a nice job either, our rec leagues or our travel leagues on the West Side in terms of organizing field access and coordinating with the schools with appropriate timings. Like,
Well, here's why, and this is one thing I've learned, and you probably figured this out while you were doing the school board stuff.
Yeah.
The school districts, the town, and the recreational leagues, nobody wants to play nice in the
I
sandbox.
agree.
Nobody will help each other out ever because, especially the town of Greece, I'll blast this all day. I don't care. I'm coming from that basketball league that we did.
Yep.
Like, they will not help. They will not participate. I was on a non-for-profit. I was a board of directors on a non-for-profit. They would not even acknowledge existence of this not-for-profit because if it wasn't their event or if it wasn't their thing,
Sure.
they didn't want anything to do with it.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Like your whole job is to support the town.
Yeah, totally agree, Jamie.
Like I don't get it.
Yeah, and everyone is fighting for that credit, right? It's got to be the town's doing. It's got to be the Little League field who organized it.
Yeah.
It's got to be the travel league that organized it. It's got to be the district that organized it and put
Right.
it under their umbrella.
Yep.
Like it can't just be, hey, we're Greece. Because I'll tell you what, we go play over in Victor, and I don't know whether I'm playing for Victor Travel, Victor Central, Victor whatever. It's just Victor,
It's just
right?
Victor,
and
right.
it's just organized,
Yeah.
right? And they got an ump.
I want to
and
say
we
Petco
play
is
the
the same
game.
way.
Yeah.
Like
that's part of it too, Dan.
I didn't
Absolutely.
hear what you said.
But it's not like we don't.
Money.
yeah.
It's not like we don't have facilities here in Greece,
No,
right?
great
that's
facilities.
awesome facilities, right? It's just coordinating the use of them
Mhm.
that everyone's ever like, no, that's mine. No, I got to take that first. No, I got to take that. I can't share that with you, right? Because my team might want to use it
And-
at some point.
Well, they
Another way of
also
money.
pull the whole if I do it for you, I gotta do it for everybody.
Yeah,
thing.
that's
It's like,
exactly it, right? And-
Well, that's the GPEC.
yeah,
The
sure.
theater was supposed to be the Greece Performing Arts Center.
it's pretty much Athena.
Well, yeah, because they built it on Athena's property, and
Right.
Athena was like, booked.
Yeah.
Yep. Arcadia would like to use a school.
Sorry,
It looks
we
like
got a
August
thing.
1st is
Yeah,
open.
Yeah, it's just these long holds, right? I
You guys are having a rally every week.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
yeah,
we
it's the
are.
thing, and that's the rain date for the rally if it
Yeah.
Right,
doesn't
right.
happen, right?
Right.
So,
Yeah. It's
So that's why they had to start updating the other theaters in Greece because it was like
the
we
biggest
got no choice. Yeah, it's not all going there,
the
right?
biggest issue in this town is the politics between everything.
Yep.
Greece overall is too big.
Samantha says when we played softball in Greece, the boys got the money, the girls' softball teams got nothing, refs included.
That was Greece Little
Punts.
League.
That was
Yes.
back in the day.
And some of that's still a challenge.
we got
Sam.
some
I
Title
mean,
IX going.
No,
No, Greece
not
Greece
the
Little
way
League
it
is.
should be.
I feel like those fields are so run pretty much the same way.
They are right.
The
And
boys
there's-
get the attention. The boys' fields
Well,
are prepped.
I mean, we-
the girls'
Hon-
fields are.
Same thing
honestly,
with all
honestly,
basketball
we
stuff.
started. We played Greece Little League before going to travel,
Mm-hmm.
and part of the reason we went to travel was because we were disappointed with Greece Little League because we had too many games where
No
we didn't have an
refs.
umpire,
Yeah.
right? No umpire shows up. I'm like, okay, great. I'm drinking my Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Let me go call balls and strikes on
Right.
these 8-year-olds. Like that's
Right.
not teaching
my
anyone.
daughter's
anything.
on
I
one
could
of the
make a
teams.
naked gun joke
Exactly,
right
like-
now, but I'm not gonna because I want to see that.
But I mean, so we were like, hey,
Right.
screw that. Like, let's go to do travel, and it'll be a little bit more organized, and we'll get field access, and like no, same crap, right? You know, it's again, it's the
Does that
boys.
feel bad?
The boys get the
really?
fields, right? They get their priority, right? And it's the girls are kind of reaching, being like, hey, can I maybe like practice on Sundays, please? Maybe can I get 10 minutes? Oh well, I don't know. We gotta talk to everybody about
I
it.
think that's one thing.
Right?
I
It's
think
the
that's
same
one
crap.
thing I realized, and it took having girls as children to realize it. You know, is just there is a skew, especially in this town. Like
for sure.
I don't know what's going on everywhere else. I can only speak for what I've actually dealt with, but just the support and the inequality for women's sports is, and again, as a girl dad, that kind of hurts. Like you didn't think about when you're growing up.
Yep.
Like it was like shit. I was playing basketball, baseball,
Yeah,
blah blah blah.
absolutely.
And with the opportunity for girls or the support, it's not even the opportunity. The opportunities are there. There's no support behind it. So if there's no support behind it, then is it really an opportunity?
Well, that,
Well,
that-
the best women's soccer player in the world played here for years,
Yeah.
and no
Yep.
one knew it.
Yep.
I'm not talking about what's her face. I'm talking about Marta, and
I thought
nobody
you were talking
knew.
about Wambach.
Yeah, Wambach too, but like Marta played her. She was like messy, and
Yeah.
no one knew it. And she was
Well, there's
awesome.
a girl from Greece Athena that's on a full ride at Florida State right now. She had the game-winning goal for Florida State to win the national
and they're,
championship.
yeah,
last year.
they're,
If you didn't have a daughter at Greece Athena that played soccer, you probably never heard.
you
of
had no
school.
idea, right? Yeah.
That, which
And-
that
but you're-
absolutely boggles my mind.
But you're so right, Jamie. Like it starts if you don't put the support in place, right, when they're young, right? And we
Yeah,
saw
yeah.
this with basketball. I
Yep.
see it with softball. It's
Yeah.
the same thing, right? If you don't put the supports and the avenues to the sport, access to the facilities, access to reasonable coaches, right? I mean, how often did we fight for basketball courts, right?
Ton.
I mean, all the time, right?
Well, the
We
reason
couldn't
why
get
the
anywhere.
reason why the league fell apart is because we lost support from the district who was supporting us to help build their programs. By the way,
right? Yeah.
because there is no girls' youth basketball in the town of Greece.
Yep.
Like I'm not going to say this not to try to toot my own horn at this point, but when we played, our girls played in GBA, right?
Yeah.
And there was no support. It was 2 girls, and then there was 8 boys per team.
Yeah,
There was 4
yeah, that's how it
teams.
worked. Yeah,
I had to go and work to create a league to have somewhere for my daughter to go play against other girls. And then we lost support because, like, well, we can't give you the gym because if we give you the gym, then we got to give it. Meanwhile, they've combined all the varsity teams into 2 teams. There's 4 high schools in Greece. For those of you who don't live in the Greece, New York area, there's 4 high schools.
Yep.
They've had to combine them into 2 basketball teams because there's not enough support.
And same thing on the softball side, right? I mean, they've condensed. It used to be modified A, modified B, and then a JV team, and then a varsity at each school, right? I mean, that back then you want to.
And now there's one.
You got it,
No,
right?
it's
One
struggling to
Greece
make one.
Storm, right? And it's all 4 high schools.
Is it
and,
really?
Yeah, and they
That
combine
is insane.
and they combine the modified teams
because they
this
all
year,
play.
too.
All the girls play flag football now.
Yep, and listen,
It's huge.
That's great, but
you know, but again, all of this starts with where you put in the money and the resources earlier, right?
Agreed.
And so if you give access to softball, give access to flag football. If that's what we want to do, awesome, right?
right.
But like, I also think there's an opportunity within Greece. Like, let's own it. Like, what are we, right? If we're gonna be Greece, fine, jam everyone together, and we'll turn out 3 varsity teams, or you know what I mean? And,
Yeah.
and like,
Well,
let's call it and
I talked to
divvy up the
Jamie
talent and
about
call it a
this
day.
when you guys were running that basketball league, and he had mentioned that you guys were struggling for support. I said, "There's no reason that the middle school, high school coaches shouldn't be. What do you need?
Right.
In
Well-
order for middle school, high school to get better, let's have these girls
right.
start playing at
So-
6 years old.
Yeah, here's
instead of-
my playbook. Here's
So-
the 5 plays I'm going to run as a modified
No,
coach.
you don't even have to do that,
yeah.
but at least the fight to get you a gym,
Yeah,
the fight
yeah.
to
So funny story. Not to cut you off.
No.
I this last year we played
Mhm.
in the league. I specifically sent emails directly to the modified coaches saying, "Hey, it would be really great. I know it's tough, but it'd be really great if you or someone from your staff could be a representative at our games. We only have 8 games. So
Sure.
Saturday, show up, start putting name to faces, and actually know who these kids are that are coming to your program and start fostering that relationship."
Sure.
You know how many times they showed up?
none.
None.
Yeah.
And-
Absolutely zero.
And it doesn't even have to be the game, but when you have the little mini camp before the season starts,
I offered practice too.
right. Show up at one of those
Yeah.
mini camps when all the teams are together. Run one
Yeah.
practice.
And we had, I mean, don't get me wrong, there's pockets of good support within
Sure.
the district, right? Like anything, right? But it's just not consistent and comprehensive enough to really
Yeah.
make a difference, right? And it's not enough to get the gym on one Saturday and high fives all around, right?
Right.
Like that's not it, right? If you're going to build a program, it starts when the girls are 8, 9, 10 years old.
1000%. Like, there's no reason why the district should not be supporting
Mhm.
youth sports.
And to your earlier point, the town at the same level, and
Yes.
they should cut the shit. Quite frankly,
The town of Greece has
right?
great facilities.
They sure do.
The
right?
gym could easily be used because, by the way, it's barely used. It's used at like 10 in the morning for the senior citizens there.
for pickleball. Yeah,
Right.
Your pickleball, indoor pickleball. Don't you dare!
Stop it.
Oh, you
Like,
have
why-
pickleball thoughts.
why
I
is
can
it-
tell.
And it
Never
goes
play- I
back to
wanna play.
again.
Wanna
It goes back to my non-for-profit days when I was on the board of directors for a local non-for-profit. I was hosting a concert.
Yep.
I even offered to partner with them because, again, it has to be their idea, right?
Sure. Yeah.
I offered to partner. They have that beautiful stage area at the town hall.
Yeah. Right.
With all the equipment needed, a stage.
Set
It's
to go.
got
You just gotta
side.
plug in,
It's
right?
got
Good to go.
side things in case the weather's not great. I could partner
Don't-
a food truck out
Don't get
there.
me started on the town of Greece.
I literally, they basically gave me a nice "Go Kick Rocks" email saying, oh well, we don't rent, we don't do that.
Well, at
I'm
least they gave you a smiley face in it. That
like, oh,
was
this
nice.
is year 2. The first year they didn't even acknowledge my email. This year they did, and then they told me to kick rocks in a nice way. Like, well, we don't rent that space. I'm like, I'm not asking you to rent. I'm asking you to partner up with me
Sure.
and put on a charity event.
Yeah.
Where you get to plaster it everywhere. Look what the town of Greece is doing,
Yeah,
supporting
absolutely.
local.
Be in the newsletter. Yeah.
No, we don't allow people to use that.
Well,
If you're not 65 or older, the town of Greece does not care.
And
about
I
you.
don't get that.
Other than the random skate park that they built.
Listen,
which,
I'm all for supporting
Damn
our
right,
senior
Jared was
citizens and stuff like that. Like, they need the support, they need the places to go. Like, it's a great facility, the stuff they do. However,
but it can be both ways.
guess what?
I called.
We all die.
right.
Yeah.
I called
You
there
gotta
one time.
support the back end of it.
It was the middle of the week. The girls were at school. I think Eliza was still in like pre-K. So I was like, I only have a couple hours to kill. I called the town hall and I was like, "Hey, is it open gym so like I can come in there and just shoot hoops for a little bit?"
Yeah.
Oh, it's reserved right now for the toddlers. I said, "Oh, okay." And I went, "Toddlers? Aren't they in like pre-K?"
Yeah.
I said,
Yeah.
"Oh, how many people are out there right now?" And she goes, "Well, currently none." I said, "So can I just come shoot hoops?"
Nope.
No.
No, they
Toddlers
every once in a while
And
they did.
seniors. Everybody
Yeah,
else,
every once in a while they did a Saturday open gym, but it was an inconvenient time, and
Yeah.
it was like, okay, let's go shoot hoops. I think we went.
Yeah, we went a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
So I-
it's just like,
I asked about the pavilion as well.
Yeah.
I said, Elijah's birthday's in September.
Nope.
That'd be a good time to
Yeah,
have
sure.
an outdoor party. Well,
Yeah.
Nope.
No. I said, so you guys took $1.7 million of taxpayer money to build a pavilion.
yes.
$1.7 million.
Yep.
Mhm.
And we can't use it.
How many
And
times?
you can't even rent it.
By the
right?
way,
like
no.
you're not even saying they give
I
it
offered
to
to
me for
rent it.
free.
Yeah,
right.
I
That's
offered
what
to
I'm
rent
saying.
it.
Right.
No.
How many times a year do they use it?
3.
Maybe 4.
Yeah.
I know 4th of July, right?
Strawberry Fest.
I don't even know what the hell Strawberry Fest is.
Mhm.
They use it. They use it maybe 4
One with
times.
the farm-
4 or 5
lighting
times
of
a
with the
year.
farm
tree.
trucks.
Oh, they
Lighting
do
of
the
the
they do
Christmas
the
tree.
Halloween thing.
The
The lighting
farm
of the
truck.
Christmas tree.
No, when they have all the farm trucks.
Yeah. They
But
do
like,
that.
and now, Sam just said they charge $25 a month for one person to use their gym, which
Yes.
is asinine.
Again,
Like, I can go work out at LA Fitness for $10.
Right.
But then the other part of it too. Remember when they used to? Oh God, why we're just going to rabbit hole and bashing the town of Greece that
Yes.
we live in? You know what? I don't care. Come after me. What are you gonna do?
No. Sure.
Raise my taxes. Done.
This is exact-
You already did it.
Yeah.
this is exactly what all the politicians say in their
They
stuff
took it,
anyway,
yeah,
right? So
Yeah.
You should run for politics.
We're not gonna raise your taxes, but did you know the estimate of your house just went up $50,000?
Gotcha.
Wait
ta-
a minute.
Your tax rate's going down, though, John. You're welcome.
I feel
Right.
like I still alive.
No, it's all
So-
in your house now, John.
It
Congratulations.
looks
to
great.
catch up on the pile on here. So we've got Nicole said, "That's it, John. Forget that there's 11,000 kids that need support in this district. Only worry about the seniors."
Mhm, mhm,
So that
mhm.
Samantha says
Pickleball.
they do morning yoga in the pavilion for seniors in the summer.
Ooh.
Ooh. But I wanted to throw a charity concert.
Yep. How dare you?
I will say
How
the
dare you.
new town of Greece. What's he considered?
A supervisor.
The supervisor.
Yeah. No,
yes.
he
He has opened up
Yep,
the
agreed.
town of Greece.
Yes,
Totally agree.
there has been some changes.
yes.
I will go for that. Sorry. So Town of Greece, new supervisor. You're doing a great job. You're
Yes.
starting to
I,
open
I
more.
do,
Yeah,
people
well,
up.
that's great.
see it. We appreciate it.
I
Do more of
will.
it.
I will, in fact, reserve most of my judgment until I give you a little more time,
yes.
yeah.
and then we'll bash you.
But,
I,
but Bill Rylick, on the other hand,
He can go.
well, I think let's give it a little time.
Okay.
New supervisor, new ward,
Yes.
Okay.
councilman.
All right,
Right.
so-
They're doing
so everything-
monthly chats.
so
and
everything
whatnot.
we
hopefully
said-
some new school
everything-
board people. you
Yeah,
know?
maybe a new school board
yeah.
representative.
Everything that we
Mrs.
said-
Sawicki, yeah.
Everything that we said was previous
Yes.
administration.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see how the new administration does.
Really grinds our gears, though.
Oh.
Really grinds our gears.
You got us going. We got a whole nother topic there. We gotta
Listen, you know what's great?
tease that
We had
one out a
no
little
topic whatsoever coming into this, and we
Yeah.
got all fired up about
Yeah.
the town we live in. I love this.
That's right. Fired up
This is what
about-
we do.
We were fired up about everything but Mets baseball.
That's right. It's really hard to get excited about Mets baseball, though.
That was on camera.
Yeah. For those of you listening, Dan,
The benefit of flash
Dan
photography.
actually
Flipped them
knows sign language.
we found
Oh,
we
it's
found a
fantastic.
way to
Yeah.
shut Dan up.
Oh, good.
Listen, as much as it's a pain in the ass, like I enjoyed my time ushering with you, Daniel. We get to do it again this Saturday.
Not doing it with you.
Wow.
Going upstairs. I'm gonna be up there all by myself. Get the
Fine.
good show.
See, that's why I don't like signing up for things like that. I like to wander.
Oh, you can wander when you're an usher. Like, whoa.
Yeah, I mean, you only have to be there when the doors
You
open.
don't actually have to do your job
Yeah.
as an usher.
Do you think? Never
I
mind. We
did.
shouldn't say it yet.
What?
We shouldn't say that.
What?
Nothing.
What,
We-
you're gonna
we were
ruin the
being-
ending
We were
of Wizard
being.
of Oz?
No, we were being badass.
Yeah. Were
How
you?
are we being badass? I don't know what we did.
Say, with the programs.
Oh,
One per person.
they wanted to do 2 per family. Dan and I are like, who wants one?
Wow.
the
Just
quicker,
make-
the
Making it
quicker they're
rain.
gone, the less I have to
Ah.
do.
We're-
Did my job.
We were making it rain programs. That's what we were doing.
On
Dan and I killing it.
So Saturday night when everybody's like, I don't have any more programs. We know who.
We know exactly what happened.
I'm going to that show. I already got mine. I'm good.
That's right. He's bringing his own. He's got
Suzanne and I like to
duffel bag.
sit the first show and the last show because we like to see the progression of like how
Yeah,
things
yeah,
kind of
for
go
sure.
at that point. So, but hats off to your wife who has just done a crap ton of work. Hats off to your wife who's done all the makeup stuff. My wife has been there since day one, freaking
Yes.
just doing costumes like hours
They
upon hours.
smell, too.
And then you and I are doing ushering.
That's probably the worst spot.
Surprising
is costumes. Yeah, they stink.
I
it
think
smells
actually
like
the big
lacrosse gloves
Mm.
back there. It smells.
Because they're all hitting puberty, so they all are sweating and don't know that they're sweating and that they stink, or they know, so they just coat themselves in body sprays and everything else, and you're like,
Get some
Yeah,
Axe,
that's a lot
get some
going
Axe
on.
body spray going.
So just to interject, so I know
Yeah.
you guys are repping the Athena piece pretty hard, right?
Yes.
what do we
So
got?
I just want to let you know, Odyssey had a pretty successful musical back in the day, right? We didn't rep it appropriately on the Dad's Night Out podcast.
Whose fault is that?
I don't know. Maybe me, maybe you. I thought we had a paid sponsorship with Wizard of Oz going at this
We
point.
don't.
But
Other
nonetheless,
than-
Yes, we do actually.
I'm trying to use the platform.
my
that
mother-
I know, it's
have.
all good. But what I wanted to make the point on, in addition to all those, right? Nicole is actually the prop master, right?
Mm.
And I think that is a
That is a tough gig.
that is, there are a lot of demands, and somebody says, hey, listen, I want a trumpet, and then you give them a trumpet, and they're like, I don't want the trumpet to look like that. It needs, to have
Right.
coloring and shading. Can you put some glitter on it? Right there. I don't know.
Well,
it's dealing with some stuff.
Sam says Odyssey show was fantastic.
Oh, thank you, Miss Sam.
Side note though, that was brought up by your lovely wife,
She'll give you feedback.
which, well, she gave me feedback and then I returned the feedback. She's like, "Oh, okay." I did inform her that you too have access to the Dad's Night Out
Right,
Facebook
because I'm
page.
so active on my social media.
However,
accounts, you're right.
What came of all this
Uh-huh.
is maybe we'll have a lot more
Content.
participation.
Yes, we will.
Is all of our wives have
I think
access to the page now?
that might be the fix.
We'll see how that goes.
That might be the fix.
So Nicole,
Or
next
the-
time
or
you
the
can do
complete
all the
breakdown.
plugging.
it could be. This
Uh,
could go one way or the other. I'm
Nicole,
not
here's
sure.
what I want you to
Did
do.
you
Next time
usher?
there's something you need to pitch, I need you to just put a phone in John's face.
I'll just turn it on speakerphone.
and
so
no. I'm saying no, like film you saying something,
yeah,
and
yeah,
just be like, "Here, you need to pitch this. Go."
Yeah.
and then she posts it. That's what
yeah,
we need to do.
that was
So
that'll magically make it happen because I don't know how to do that.
it's
on
pretty
TikTok.
easy.
You say it is, but then there's filters.
There's the
and
thing.
there's
yeah.
a time thing. And
Oh.
I
then
just
I got to put the music on and
you
the
don't.
light. You do though if you want it to pop.
I mean, the last one I filmed was right at my home office upstairs,
I understand, Jamie.
and
I understand.
we did the thing. So it's
But I
okay.
got to make
There is a
the
paid
magic
sponsor
happen.
here
What?
for the Wizard of Oz. I am a paid sponsor.
You are.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
his,
are the
his
wizard.
wife has a full page ad.
Oh
uh,
yeah. Wow.
and
Oh yeah. So
in the brochure that we were giving out.
Oh, it's
Oh,
because
you know
of
what?
big
That
time.
explains
I
why
didn't
you
know
were
Oh,
so
yeah.
willy nilly giving them out.
Yeah, right. I didn't know that.
Nicole says on it, by the way. She's just gonna stick cameras in your face from now on.
Fantastic. That's exactly what I
because I
mean.
am a salesman
Yeah.
at heart.
I
Dude,
I
the
can
stuff that
tell.
was coming out of his mouth as people are walking into this show
They
are
loved it.
hilarious. He's like, you got to start doing. We're like, you got it, bud.
Loved
You
it.
got this covered.
I was telling them that Aunt M could win an Academy Award one
He
day.
did.
Yeah.
He was pitching his daughter pretty hard.
Yeah.
As the Anthem. She's doing a fantastic job, by
Thank
the
you.
way.
And my
Um,
daughter's best friend is Dorothy. So
Do you guys rock the?
She's really freaking
so
good.
like with it 2 weekends because obviously just jams it into one, right? and we
Yeah,
have
it's
we
a
have,
lot.
we have tech week like that whole week. It's like
Yeah.
full days.
Oh,
Oh,
there
how
was-
do you guys do it with school in session? Is it just
So
like,
They
go-
go
they-
5
they're
to
in-
8 tech week.
yeah.
5 to 8.
so
and
they go
then-
8 to 8.
I would say
Yeah.
eight.
No,
it was
one day
really
was 8 to
9.
10. Though.
Yeah.
One day,
But
Jackie,
they come home, you feed them, you throw some food at them,
No.
and then they go. Or
no, they
Susanna
were there all
has-
day.
They stay there.
Yeah.
No, they went home.
No, there was one
For
day.
Tech Week, they
my
went home.
wife was there.
So there's a
from
couple.
8 to 8.
Yes,
or 8 to 10.
because the one your daughter is a supporting lead,
No, I know.
so
but
she
was
had to go
there
do
for-
an interview with what's that Facebook show that does all the sports
Oh,
stuff?
585.
585.
Yeah.
Prime,
585.
prime,
Yeah,
Prime,
my
time
nephew- my
ballers or
nephew's one of
something.
the-
Yeah,
yeah,
prime
that's
time
what it is.
ballers. Prime,
Primetime ballers.
My nephew's
yeah.
one of the peeps. Jack Scotney.
Yeah?
Look it up.
Well, what?
I think you guys want to start a feud with them.
Yeah,
No,
let's
no.
do that.
You guys want to start
My
a radio
nephew works
feud?
for them.
An old
Yeah,
school,
we could take them.
My nephew's like,
dude.
the-
Let's do an old school radio feud.
No,
Come on, Who do you want to call out?
I'll call another.
Is there any other podcasts around here that we can call
let's
out?
call out like a big podcast.
Let's start a feud. You want to call out Joe
Yeah.
Rogan?
Yeah, no.
No, bad idea.
That's bad.
Bad idea.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pick
we'll
someone
lose
else.
that
Yeah.
one.
actually might win.
Who do you got? Who do you got local that we could go after? Back card.
What
What's
about
it-
what
Interlude?
about yeah, Interlude?
No,
What?
they're awesome.
Screw those
They're
guys.
awesome.
That is
Screw
good.
those guys.
What's
what else we
the
got?
big one off TikTok? The dad advice.
I don't know.
That old man.
No,
Oh,
let's go
well,
after.
He's awesome.
Paul Guglielmo, you know, he's
Oh,
got a
yeah,
thing
he's
going
singing.
on.
Let's go
He
after
thinks
the
he's
lady.
hot
He's got like
with
30
sauce and-
kids.
Huh?
Let's go after the lady that's got like 30 kids
I don't know what you're talking about.
in like Fairport or
What about-
Pittsburgh.
what about
She's got like 10 kids.
What
And
about like
she's-
Soccer Sam? Doesn't he have a show or something?
Does
Should we
he?
go after Soccer Sam?
no, Jackie said he's really nice.
He's Italian.
What's the,
though. I
Jackie
don't
said
wanna
he's really
mess with
nice.
the
Even
Italians.
though
Come on,
they're
guys.
Italians.
even though they're funny, the two ladies from The Office that have their own podcast.
okay, go
Let's
after
go after
them.
them.
All right. You want to go?
Jenna Fisher.
I think we should start local.
She's
I think-
one of them.
guys,
No,
maybe
let's just randomly pick
let's do
someone.
a little research. Let's no,
Okay.
Let's go after Stephen A. Smith.
Hey, there's two
I'm okay
different
with that.
schools
Yeah,
of
I'm good.
thought here. We could either randomly start World War III on the radio waves,
We could.
or we could think about it and come back.
We're
with
not on
some-
the radio waves though.
Thought.
We're not much thinkers here.
No.
If I only had a brain.
Zing! Come see the show next week. Blah blah blah.
Wizard of Oz showing this Friday.
Oh, I get
at
what you
the
said
Greece
there.
Athena Middle School Friday,
Who do we go
Saturday.
after?
I don't know.
All right, Dan. Do some homework.
I
I think
think I'll take prime.
the
time
nice thing,
ballers
Dan, is
out.
you don't have to worry about baseball anymore. So you can.
I'm telling you,
focus on
they're gonna
other
get
things.
hot right now. They're gonna come with some voodoo, Pedro Serrano shit,
All right.
and they're gonna win it all.
I'm gonna
Alright.
throw out a quick shout out.
Yeah, go for it.
Bert's Bikes.
Oh yeah.
We took Eliza's old tricycle to
Yeah.
to give it a once over.
Sure,
Greased
yeah.
the gears, everything
Yeah.
else. Felt like it was dragging
Yeah.
since she wrecked it last year.
Yeah.
So I took it to him. I said, got it from a marketplace. Give it a once over. If it's worth fixing, let me know. I'm like, man, this is dangerous. I might really get hosed on this one.
Yeah.
And he had told straight up, he was, hey, we're gonna try this, we're gonna try this,
Yeah.
XYZ. The only thing he asked me to pay up front was the tire was special order for like $80.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm like, all right, that's fine.
Sure. Yeah.
Whatever. So
Yeah.
he goes, it's gonna be $250. I said, well, at least we know what we have, right? I said,
Sure.
is it worth fixing it for $250 or should I just buy a new one for $300?
Yeah.
And he goes, I'll be honest, at least this, I know what's wrong with it. That I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Right.
I said, all right. So he gave it a once over. He was trying to fix it. And then he called me up and he goes, listen, I went to go like grease the rear axle, everything else. He goes, the axle was perfectly broken to itself, essentially.
Oh.
He goes, I took it apart. It's broken. I can't order another part.
Oh no.
So he's like, it's
It's
done.
done.
And
Yeah.
he goes, I'll give you your $80 back.
Oh.
So
That's
nice.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice
they were
honest
a
guy,
legit,
man.
honest
Love that.
people. We didn't buy. We told them we weren't buying another tricycle from them because their tricycle was $699.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh.
Right. Yeah. I
So
don't blame you.
So what? You
yeah.
give them a free plug to our hundreds of listeners,
yes,
That's right.
watchers.
Bird Spikes. That's
Bird
up by
Spikes.
Walmart.
yes, on
yeah.
Elm Grove. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
It's next
Oh,
to,
Oh no. Where?
No,
Elm
it's Trainer
Grove?
Ridge, right?
no, it's closer to
I thought-
It's the Walmart.
It's
on-
between Chick-fil-A and Outback.
no,
No.
No.
Oh, not Burke.
no,
I'm thinking
that's a
of the
different
other one. My bad.
no. Burt's is
The one
by
in Henry
Walmart.
Island.
It's the
Oh,
Walmart.
yeah.
Yeah.
My
With
bad.
the, next to Drip Ice Cream and
Yes,
all that
yeah.
stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
They
yeah,
moved
yeah.
over there. They used to
That-
be right here, off
Yeah.
right by
Where
Abbott's.
Verizon is.
Okay.
Yo, that plaza's nice now.
Yeah, dude.
That
I
plaza's
went, We
nice.
went out to.
Were you there in Fallon?
Yeah.
Brew?
No, I didn't go there when
Fallon was there.
I know he
he
was. We went there after Fallon.
How was
there.
Wilconderis? Is it nice?
Yeah, it's pretty
I
nice.
heard it's
They,
like-
they give you a lot of food too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they load you up on the portions. At least I thought.
Like
so.
I like the other one next to it, Codaletta.
Elmridge Plaza.
I, like
I haven't gone to Cataletta yet. I heard great things though.
Yeah.
Cordillera.
Yeah.
I heard the food's amazing. Price is a little high, but
Yeah.
I heard the food's great.
But I like that they're spicing up the plaza there a little
Yeah.
bit. I think that's good.
I was
good
telling
for
my
it.
wife we should just put a wall at like Dewey,
Yeah,
and
right.
just cut off grease that way.
Yeah.
Be a
Well,
lot
that's what
better.
I mean. That's part of Greece is too big. Is
Oh,
what
it's
I'm talking
massive.
about. It's
Yeah.
we have 4
Isn't it-
fire departments. We have 4 high
Isn't
schools.
it the largest town in
It's
like,
one of the
country?
largest towns in the country.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the
Square
it,
mileage
It used to
wise,
be the.
It's bigger than most
It
cities.
used to be the 9th biggest school district in New York State.
You know what's
So-
the biggest?
and that's against
Whitesboro.
New York City, Buffalo, Syracuse.
No, Whitesboro's the
nine-
biggest in the state
So
in Utica.
I represent.
So it's huge. It's like, and Rome was the largest city in America until like 15 years ago.
Until it fell
Square
on the
mile-
day.
No, it's like Jacksonville
Ah.
now. Big
John,
square mileage.
Are we gonna go? Are we gonna watch some playoff games at the
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 retreat.
Yeah,
I still owe you wings.
you owe him wings. He
yeah.
owes me
So
wings.
basically, you're buying for him, and I'm buying my own.
Nobody knows. Nobody owes Dan anything.
No.
Okay, Dan, you can show up with some of that popcorn
Come on, Dan. Reds, Mets
Oh,
for the season.
oh,
for the
Oh.
season.
For the season.
That's a long. How about? I mean, that's a long time to.
that
Well,
is a long
when do
time
they
to
play
wait,
each
yeah.
other?
How about? Oh, season series between the two.
Yeah.
Of
No,
them.
no.
I
I'm
thought you were
saying
total
who, like,
wins.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I have a.
How about All Star break? From now,
Okay.
from right now,
Oh.
Hey, they're only 8.5 back right now.
because Dan says they're going to go magical here.
It's a lot.
Let's see.
Amazing Mets here, turning it on, and
Whenever they get hot.
I know
They're 7 games back of the Reds.
No,
I
they're
have
8.5
a,
back in the
uh,
East right now.
yeah.
I have a nice. Our friend Christy is a huge Bruins fan apparently, and so we've got a Sabres Bruins thing going on right now.
Oh yeah,
Her husband was trying to get me to bet game by game, and I was like, no, let's not do that. Let's go series and
Yeah.
let's do a little friendly wager. I said, all right, we're gonna have a dual family pizza night, and
Okay.
the loser of the series pays.
Okay.
I think that's
Fair
pretty good,
enough.
right?
Yeah, that's
Pizza wing
pretty good.
night.
pretty good.
See, you want to do All Star break or you want to do season?
Season.
Season. Yeah, there's
Wow.
That's
So,
a long way to go, though.
I-
To pay off on a bet.
So I had
What are we talking? 20 wings?
Ooh, could you eat 20 wings? I could not eat 20 wings.
so I
Put down 20 wings. tonight.
talking
like no problem.
talking bets, right? I had a good friend. I think he's still my friend. He might not listen.
Gonna find out.
But
Good friend.
Good friend Sean. He lived in New Jersey when I was down there with him, and he was
Ugh.
a Jets fan.
Ugh, Joyzy.
And we were in a financial leadership development program back in the day at Johnson & Johnson, and the Bills Jets were playing on Monday night. And we were having a couple beers, and we said, hey, let's bet on the game. And he's like, all right, let's bet $20. I'm like, no, like, don't bet money. That's silly, right?
Yeah.
Like, let's put something meaningful on it.
Right.
And he shoots back at me and he says, okay, well, whoever wins the game, the loser, tomorrow morning at FLDP presentation, the leadership presentation, whatever, where the CFOs of all
Yeah.
the J&J companies speak and give
Sure.
you wise, sage advice. After one of their presentations, the loser has to raise their hand, act like they have a question. If they get called on, without explanation, they have to stand up, get on their chair, and sing "I'm a Little Teapot" in front of the entire room.
That's
And so
wow.
so listen, guys, right? So I of course accepted the bet, and I want you to know that I would totally renege on this shit, right?
That one?
However, the Bills won, right? My man Sean, right? A man of his word to this day, no matter what anyone wants to say about him. The next day, CFO, go pharma, blah, 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 numbers up, blah, 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 wear nice white shirts, whatever the case is. Any questions? He's the first one he calls on. Without skipping a beat, Sean pulls up his chair, stands up, spout out, sings "I'm a Little Teapot." The place just erupts, right? And then he sits down. No explanation.
No, sorry about that.
Nothing like, hey, excuse me, I lost a bet. Nothing. Just sits right back
Did
down.
he stone face it?
Oh, it was amazing. So he got a stern talking to thereafter.
Oh, I'm sure he did.
But this
Yeah.
this man is a man of his word, and he's awesome, right? So nonetheless, we have a history. No bet better than that, but we've always betted on Bills Jets, right, for a period of time, and it cost us wearing jerseys
Yeah.
at one point, cross jerseys to games and things like that. That sucked. There was a year where I
How
had
much
to.
did you hate Mark Sanchez?
Oh, he was awful. I fucking hate him. Right. There was a year I had to have a Jets keychain and
Oh,
on my
no.
keys and carried around for a whole year.
I was
Oh,
gonna say, see, that's
right.
My
So it's like that kind of bets, right? That are the ones that really turn you.
CEO and my CFO had the exact same things.
Yeah.
For Bills Jets, because my
Yeah,
CEO's a
yeah.
Bills fan,
Yep.
my CFO's Jets fan because he's like from that area. And it's again stupid things. Like I think at one point my CFO had to walk around the whole company with like a sign talking about how great the Bills were. He had to put like a sign
it
in
was-
front of his house.
It's so much weird. I can't tell you
wear
that,
the jersey.
that keychain that like every time, and you could text them. You could text Sean could text me at any point and say, show me a picture of your keychains because you had to like
I love that. Bet.
validate it, right?
I did
$6 was the keychain and brought me that much misery
I did
for an entire year. I had to buy my own keychain.
The
dude.
Do you
Ohio
still have the
State-
job?
What's that?
Do you still have a job?
He's a finance director
Okay.
over at J&J. He's doing great.
Ohio State Alabama national championship.
Oh,
I made the bet. It was I forget which game that was, but like I knew Ohio State was going to lose that one.
Yeah.
Like Alabama was so
Yeah.
stacked. I was like, I really don't want to. You know, the one Alabama fan I work with was like, "Want to put money on it?" I'm like, "No, I won't." Actually, maybe lunch,
Yeah,
maybe.
right. Maybe if I'm
So we came up with the loser had to put the opponent's sticker on their truck for the year.
Oh,
Thankfully, Alabama's A looks like Arcadia, so I was like, you know what? I'm not really.
all right, I can roll
It's
with
not-
that.
it's
Right?
not
Yeah, I can
really
roll
gonna
with
get-
that. I don't have a
Figure
kid
it
in
out.
Arcadia,
It was
but
still
okay,
painful.
right? Yeah.
oh man. All right, Dan, do you have some dad jokes for us that you might want to indulge us with?
Step it up, Dan.
Dan-
Ooh, he
Dan's
just told
like,
you to
crap.
Step it up. Gotta keep these prepared, ready to go.
unlike some people.
What? Ooh,
This one. Okay.
Give us
What?
Tommy Boy material, not stupid.
not naked gun
Dude.
material.
Guys, watch it. I'm gonna start with the worst one first.
Okay.
All right.
My doctor told me I was going deaf. The news was hard for me to hear.
Yeah, it's
That's
dad
just-
jokes.
I don't,
Yeah,
I don't,
it's
I
a
don't,
dad
I don't,
joke.
I don't hate it.
Someone complimented my parking today. They left a sweet note on my windshield that said "parking fine." This one's so funny.
All right, we got the last one here.
The last one. If you
Let's
don't
go.
have this-
Bring us home there.
Let's go, Daniel.
My friend was showing me his tool shed and pointed to a ladder. That's my step ladder, he said. I never knew my real ladder.
It's a good step
Oh,
lad
they're,
joke.
they're so bad. They're good. Oh man. All right. Well, that's a good way to end here. So
Oh,
thank
God.
you everybody for watching and listening to Dad's Night Out. You can find us at dadsnightoutpod@gmail.com, Dad's Night Out Pod on Instagram, X, and Facebook. And I guess we'll see you again in 2 weeks.
Go Reds.
Later.
Bye.